Fast for me.
Mr. Chairman, and Mr. Secretary, thank you for being
Thank
here
you.
today. The OIG reports have pointed out the VA's continued misrepresentations to Congress, and you've got the cost estimates, the employee training, things that we have discussed here already in this hearing. And of course, we all want to get us moving toward an electronic health record that would be seamless from the day someone enlists until the last day of their life there at the VA. But let me ask you this. With the inadequacies that have been pointed out, has anybody been removed from their position because of the findings
No.
that we have? No one.
Not yet, no.
And why has that not happened? If you have trouble with the talent pool and the training to stand this up, why are we not viewing that?
Well, look, I find, as I've said, that, any suggestion of withholding information to an IG or not being fully candid with Congress, I consider to be uniquely important developments. So I'm getting to the bottom of those, and I know the IG is also, you'll hear from the IG yourselves, but I'm told that they're following this up directly themselves. And if I have confirmation of that, yeah, there would be consequences.
So we can expect accountability to be forthcoming.
Yeah, and I'm here because I expect you will hold
Okay.
me accountable to
All
this.
right, let me ask you this. The overview, the report you've submitted to us is an overview, but not a comprehensive strategic review, correct?
Well, there's a lot of different parts of documents,
Okay.
or a lot of different documents that we've generated here, but we've provided you with our lessons learned, and we'll obviously, as I've
Okay.
indicated earlier, be talking you through some of our management changes in the coming weeks.
All right, so when should we expect that fuller review?
Well, the questions about how we're going to structure, govern, and then manage the
Okay.
program will be coming as soon as Donald is confirmed and we have a chance to sit down with him to talk those through. I think I owe that to him since he's statutorily, if confirmed by you all, in charge of this. And so I want to talk with him, and then we'll come talk to you guys.
And then, talking to Senator Bozeman, you made a comment, if costs change, talking about the system, but the OIG had already tagged $5 billion in overruns. So you are anticipating additional cost? Is that what I'm to infer from that?
No, you may have inferred something I did not imply.
Okay.
The IG cited a series of technology upgrades that are necessary at facilities and maintenance upgrades necessary at facilities. We, as part of our readiness deployment schedule, will be looking at that across the system. I think it's a very fair point that the IG raised. And in fact, it helped inform the decision we made to go with this readiness standard. As it relates to the question that Senator Bozeman asked, I think he was asking specifically about the EHR programmatic money.
Right.
And our view is that my view is that money has been executed this year. We just got the last quarter from the Treasury based on the Appropriations Committee reaction.
So
and we're not changing next year's request either. We think that request is correct.
You think that's ample?
I do,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, now let me ask you, if Cerner is not able to meet your quality standards or metrics, we've talked a couple of times in this hearing about metrics changing.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're not able to meet your quality standards, then what is your plan B?
Well, we took a real hard look at that and at the technology. I have no reason. I've said publicly that we think that the technology is sound. That the remaining challenges, there are technological challenges for us to fix, including these data questions we've just discussed. But really, what we face here are management and structural changes, governance changes, and those are on me.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.